Hey heathens, it's Gadidi, and I'm here at ShotShow 2025, and this is day one of what's going on here. We're going to stop at as many vendors as we can and check out as many products as we can, but today is mainly observatory, so we're not going to get as many as we will get tomorrow, so stay tuned tomorrow for day two, where we're going to get a little bit more on the lines of product reviews. All right, guys, see you soon. Hey guys, I'm over here at the Brownells booth. I'm here with Red from Brownells. He's going to go over the new BRN 180 with us and tell us the new features about it.
Sure. This is our BRN 180 Gen 3. We'll just dive right in. First most noticeable thing, left-hand side non-reciprocating charging handle. Rubber gasket to keep the nasties out of there. User serviceable. 3 little pins you punch out, drop that out, drop a new one in, push the pins back in, rock and roll. Steel guides inside of the receiver. Steel reinforced QD mounts come standard on the handguard now. 3-position adjustable gas systems, a little more friendly for some of those flow-through cans or cans that have a denser recoil. You can tune it a little bit better. This is the 300 Blackout 9-inch. They also have 223 Wild in 16-inch 10.5 and a pre-pin and welded 13.9 with a Atlas compatible muzzle device, Atlas XL for silencers. We also have the BRN 180 lowers, full ambi controls on these, built-in dust cover on the upper, now built into the receiver, and then also the retention clip at the back for the springs. That just slides up. When my hands aren't cold, there it goes. Everything comes out, push it all back in, back down, retained. These retail for about $1,200. We're still producing the Gen 2s at a lower price point.
What's the biggest differences between the Gen 3 and the Gen 2 then?
Oh, definitely the left-hand non-reciprocating charging. We had a big call for that. Some people don't like the more traditional AR-18 style reciprocating charging handle, so we moved over here. Also, the built-in dust cover. Some people weren't a big fan of the Gen 2 flip-open style dust cover, so it's all built in now.
Fair enough. Now are these going to be sold as uppers and then lowers, or can you buy it as a full complete?
Yep, uppers and lowers. We're not going to be doing complete guns. You can assemble them yourself. They work with any number of drop-in trigger groups. You can kind of configure it. You see, we have 2 different braces, or a brace and a long gun style. Kind of configure it the way you want it to run for what you're going to be using it for.
Perfect. Well, that pretty much answers my questions on this, guys. These look like really cool guns. Are they on the market right now, or are we slated for a release date?
Nope, they are on the market right now. You can go to brownells.com and buy them. Also, some of these builds, we have a sweepstakes going on our website you can sign up for. We win one of these things.
Perfect. If you guys heard about that, go on to Brownells' website and
brownells.com.
Enter into the sweepstakes. Maybe you can get one of these guys. All right, thanks very much.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Alright guys, we got the new COA optic mounting system from Glock. This is the new Highpoint COA on the full-size Glock 45. If you notice, it's a little thinner on the profile, so it kind of fits inside the slide pretty well. It looks like it clips into the bottom of the slide here, racks down, and then you screw in the actual sights themselves. That's pretty cool. It gives you a nice little co-witnessing sight. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. This is it on the full-size pistol. Pretty neat little setup, closed reticle, very nice little optic system. And then this one is on the micro pistol. And on the micro pistol, it's a little wider than the actual slide, just a little, not terrible. Definitely a nice little nice little setup, but it's still compact enough to where if you wanted to put it on a compact gun like the Glock 43X, it would be a good option. Definitely something cool. We'll see if Highpoint puts it out with any other pistols down the road, but I do like that they first introduced it with Glock. Can't go wrong with introducing your new optic system with Glock. Definitely cool and definitely something neat here at the 2025 SHOT Show. Hey guys, we're over here at the Canik booth. We got the new Canik Meta MC9 Prime. This one is very similar to the old Meta MC9L in size. It's running 17 round magazines, very slim profile. It's got a flared magwell, nice high purchase with a really nice grip texture all the way through. You notice on the MC9L, it's very smooth up here on the thumb choil here. Down here, you get a nice grip texture all the way through them. Got a nice, really nice flat face trigger. Let's check out that trigger pull. It's actually a little bit long, but the reset is very fast and quick and easy to reset. Up on top, we got what looks like porting. Looks like 1, 2, 3 ports across the top of the barrel. It's got like a octangular fluting, and you got front and rear cocking serrations along with lightning cuts, and of course cut for like RMSC. Nice little pistol, definitely something that's going to be really cool, and I'm really curious to see how it does on the market. Definitely something cool to check out at Canik. Hey guys, we're over here at the Century Arms booth, and we're checking out this new little Survivor rifle. More like a shotgun. It's chambered in 410. It reminds me of like the little Badger back in the day. Breaks completely in half, folds up like this guy. Very lightweight, easy to pack up. You got a skeletonized stock with the ability to hold 3 extra shells across the back here. You got a Picatinny rail going across the top and bottom, so you can put your scopes, your grips, all that fun stuff. And it's chambered in 410. What I've been told is it's only going to be chambered in 410, so we'll have to see down the road if they do introduce any other calibers. But for now, 410 is not a bad one, especially for a survival rifle. And it's really cool because it folds completely in half. Definitely something cool to check out at Century Arms. Hey guys, I'm over here at the Highpoint booth with Dave. He's got the new pistol variants of the 995, and which one's this one, the 45?
This one is the 45, yeah.
All right, so the new variants of the 995 and 45P is a pistol platform, and we're going to let Dave do his little spiel and go over the new features of the guy.
Yeah. So in a mouthful, the models of, we have the 995P, the 45 995P, and the 1095P. Obviously those numbers mean caliber, so 9mm, 45, and 10mm. And yeah, the basic gist of it is, it's one of our carbines that we've chopped down and shortened up into a pistol format. So 13¼ inch barrel on 9, 14¼ inch barrel on 45 and 10mm. And then a cool thing I've been talking about this year's shot, but I've kind of been forgetting about it a lot of times, is even the front sight. So our old guns had a cast front sight. It was just a post and a closed hood. It worked fine. They're kind of brittle. Now we've gone to a polymer front sight housing, but also we have actual high-vis branded fiber optic tubes in them. So you get a real nice fine point and you can see it all the time. But then with that, otherwise, it's still the basic same carbine chassis, more or less. But the difference is in the back end, where we've cut the stock off, we have our machined rear end, which is already threaded and ready for AR-style buffer tubes if you want that kind of brace.
Okay.
Or, as you can see with the Picatinny rail, you get a QD socket for slings, but then the pick rail itself, so you can put on virtually any other AR-style or gun folder that uses Picatinny mounts to it. So left side, right side, both side. It can kind of do a little bit of it all, you know, just to have fun.
Perfect. Now, the front sight on there, is that a removable front sight post then?
Yes, it is a movable front sight post, and you'll actually start seeing these will come in the carbines in the near future, but they're debuting on these pistols first.
Perfect. Okay, and then when's the expected release of these guys?
So we were really hoping to have these things shipping by ShotShow by now. Things happen, it's not. So now we're looking at probably within the next 30, 60, maybe 90 days at most. So they're coming soon.
Okay, and then what's the expected MSRP on it?
On a baseline 9mm with no brace, you're looking at about $400, and it's going to go up a little bit there from the 10 to 45. Then adding the brace on, you're getting the cost of the brace, so like sub $500 that way.
Okay, so very reasonable price range for a pistol caliber carbine, of course.
Yeah.
Now, my biggest question though is, what's with the shovel grip on the end of that one?
So it all stemmed from, we had our Yeet Cannon patch for the last couple of years that we pushed out, from SHOT Shows and NRAs, and we need something new for 2025. So we took the M81 pattern pistol, and we kept talking about how you see like the shovel handle like AK stocks. It was like, can we draw it on the patch? It was like, of course we can. I said, well, you guys know that JMAC Customs made one, right? So Josh took my drawing, sends it to them. They're like, hey, could we get one of these for show? And they're like, yes you can. So yeah, have a little fun with it, just to have a shovel handled stock brace, whatever you want to call it.
I like it. I mean, technically it's not a stock, but I'm sure if you put that against your shoulder, the guys in the blue coats downstairs might not like it.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't appreciate that too much.
All right, well, thank you for your time, Dave. This is the new pistol variant of the carbines. Hopefully they're going to market here soon. If you are interested in getting one, check out Highpoint's website for the availability dates. And Dave, nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
And I'll be hearing from you soon.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, I'm over here at the KelTec booth. I'm here with Kris. We're going to go over the new 5.7 pistol from KelTec, and he's going to give you a little bit insight of what the new specs are on this guy.
So like you said, this is our new PR57. PR stands for pistol rotating barrel. So you see it has a camming barrel in here, helps cut down on the recoil mitigation and helps with the ejection. The 5.7 comes from what it's chambered in, of course, which is the 5.7 by 28. Slimmest, lightest 5.7 pistol on the market, coming in at less than 14 ounces, less than an inch wide. All of them will come with an RMSC optics plate, accessory cut, but one of the features that everyone's been talking about is that you'll see there's no magazine button or anything like that, because it's actually clip fed. So as I throw it at you, it will lock right in here into the breech. Goes just like that, and you just push in with a plunger, pulls 2 of these 10-round clips, then you can top 1 extra off on top for 21 rounds in the grip. So awesome gun for concealed carry, fat guy approved. I've been loving carrying this. Slim round profile plus the lightweight. Barely know you're wearing it. Super accurate with the 5.7 cartridge. And we'll be shipping these right after SHOT Show, and MSRP is $399. But one of the coolest features also is the breakdown. So if you just push forward on the trigger guard, you can grab the slide, and like in Lethal Weapon 4, it comes right off. So put it back on, drop you there.
Now, a concern that I have is, being that it's clip fed, how available will those clips be at product launch?
So we already have a ton of these coming in from the molders. Each gun will come with 2, and we'll sell them in 2, 4, and 10 packs on our website. So those will be readily available. They're nice and cheap. I think you get 2 of them for like $5.95 or something like that. So
perfect. Now, the other question I had was, how much slimmer is this compared to, say, a magazine-fed pistol from you guys?
As far as the difference in widths, I'm not quite positive on that. I know, like with the weight standpoint, with any other 5.7 pistol, we're 40% lighter than the next lightest 5.7. As far as the width go, I'm not sure about in the other departments as far as they are, but I know we are at 0.9 inches.
So well under the norm of an inch now, I guess. All right. Well, that's cool. Thank you for meeting with me. This is Kris. This is the new PR57, and this is a pretty cool little pistol and definitely something to check out at KelTec.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yep.